So today I've got a really cool video for you guys, and we are going to be talking about the future of ARK Survival Evolved's dinosaurs. This is something that I've talked about on my channel for years, and you know, TLC has been so much fun with number 1 and number 2, but everyone has been wondering, where is TLC Phase 3? What is going on, what's happening with it, and what I'm going to be telling you guys is unfortunately it's not going to be coming this year like we all thought. Now as you will see, obviously Phase 3 is still on the wiki here. There is no like release date, no nothing. We don't really know anything about it, but the reason why we all thought it was coming this year is because of the quality of life catalogue that was beginning. Now this isn't going to be the main part of the video, but I'll just go over quickly what the quality of life catalogue is. And if you guys are very excited about the news I'm about to bring you, smash that like button. Let's try and go for over 700 likes on today's video. Bit of a random ask, but that would be fantastic. And also make sure to be subscribed if you're not subscribed already. So basically, a few years ago when the first TLC pass came out, it was all to do with the quality of life changes in the game. Now, what is a quality of life request? It's generally considered a minor tweak to something that result in a major sort of change in the game. This has to be stuff, the ARK community catalog is a list of proposed changes from the community and the design team. It's a universal list that the design team will work off when prioritizing work. This is not meant to indicate that the items will go into the game, but obviously it is a request to happen in the game with the community of life catalog. Now when there was last a quality of life update, there was a TLC, and we all expected when the last one was going to be coming to the game, there was going to be a TLC. Now it never happened, but recently on the sponsored mod program, a brand new mod has joined the program called, if I say it wrong then I'm sorry, ARK Transcendence. I'm going to go for that. If I said that wrong, I'm very sorry. New animations, new interactions, and more immersive experience. Now straight away you guys are going to be saying, Dom, this is a mod, like this isn't official. Well, what many of you guys don't know is most of the stuff within sponsored mods, and even some other mods in the game, actually come to the official game without us knowing. Wildcard pay these different sponsored mods, work with them, and exactly how Valguero worked, they work with them, they make it better and improve it as time goes on. Now the reason why I said I can't see a TLC or any dino update coming in this year is because they're going to be 100% focused on, well, I'd say 90% focused on Genesis and 10% focused on the Christmas event and the Turkey Trials event, which is coming this month and obviously in December. Now this is still something to look forward to into 2020. Now what this is, ever wanted a bit more character in your creatures? This mod aims to do just that by adding a unique behaviours to change the way the dinos are in ARK. It's still in early development, but new additions are being added. Now you will have seen Ragnarok was in the sponsored mod program, loads of other ones that have been in the sponsored mod program. Some have made it to the game and some haven't, but this is definitely something Wildcard are working with. So what is this, you're probably asking? You probably have no idea what this is. Created by these people here, massive shout out to them. Welcome to ARK Transcendence or something. You guys are gonna have to help me in the comment section, but obviously mod in early development, use at your own risk. So it's an immersive based quality of life mod that seeks to add new life to the world of ARK through many new and exciting features. The mod's main goal is to provide a new layer of depth for a creature's behaviour in order to create a more dynamic player/creature experience. Players will have to deal with new concept of moods, personality, and a new unique behaviours that will be displayed by their tames and possibly even wild creatures. Many new animations have been custom created from scratch to enhance vanilla creatures and provide new meaningful content to ARK. Currently we have 5 creatures that will benefit from the new animations and plenty more to come. Now the one I definitely saw here is obviously with these guys here, and I wasn't too sure what was going on with the Rexes there. I mean, I don't know if it was to do with maybe like the obviously babies growing up, and obviously I don't know, something that just makes them a little bit more realistic, which is what I like about it. So currently notable content. Working creature mood system which can affect creature behaviour. new custom sleeping animations for several creatures with more to come in the very near future, new custom behaviours that can occur in the wild, new custom behaviours that occur on some tamed creatures, and partially completed personality system which will have creatures potentially behave differently from others. Currently, a creature's personality is unknown to players, but that will be changed in the future once the personality system is once more in a completed state. Now, the basic new behavior information: many creatures can now sleep and rest. If an angry dino becomes too angry, it will attack anything nearby for a short period, and it will rarely occur with wild dinos. Our wild trikes will sometimes taunt carnivores that spot and potentially scare them away from a brief period. This is more reliable in groups. Our wild parasaur can put on a scare/distress signal when it spots a carnivore, which will allow nearby herbivores to flee, potentially even panic and stimulate a stampede. And the Therizino can potentially play a custom threaten/taunt animation to discourage carnivores in spots from it attacking. So the main idea from this, what I love so much about this, is it makes the game more realistic. Currently in Ark, there's a parasaur wandering around, turns around and walks into a T-Rex. The T-Rex takes a bite out of it, and that is the only time when the parasaur runs away, once it starts being attacked. Ark needs this. Ark needs a little bit more realistic, the realistic update to come for this. And obviously, within things being worked, it being a sponsored mod, this is fantastic to know that this mod is being worked officially with Wildcard themselves. Imagine a game of Ark where the game is more realistic, your dinos mean a little bit more to you, because in this game, don't get me wrong, dinosaurs, you want to look after them. You've got to feed them. You've got to, but imagine a whole new change, personality changes to them. It will make it feel more real and more exciting in the game, and I definitely believe this is something that needs to happen. There's not really much else to share with you guys at the moment. It's still, as I said, in very early development, so we've still probably got a long way to go from this, but you guys know, things can happen within a space of no. I mean, Valguero was a completely different map about a year ago, or a bit longer than that. It won the mod contest, and Wildcard spent 6 to 8 months working on Valguero map with the creator to make the map perfect and make it what they think was going to be good for the game. And then after the mod contest, it came live a year later. You never know what this is going to be implemented in, and if you guys are you're probably asking questions, Dom, how do you know that Wildcard used mods without us knowing? Because I've spoken to Zen, the lead community mod manager at ARK Survival Evolved, and he has said, I've still got clips of it on the channel if you guys want to see. I've probably got it on my computer somewhere. He has said that many people in ARK do not realise that a lot of the content we provide you has started from mods before. Very, very interesting information. It's very exciting to see this in the sponsored mod program now. There's still so many other sponsored mods with potential, such as Structure Saver number 2, where you can literally copy and paste bases within the game. There are so many awesome maps and different things coming into this, and Wildcard are really starting to look into different types of mods building into 2020. I nearly said 2018. It's crazy how fast time's going. Building into 2020 as they look to improve the game for one more year until the final DLC, and potentially in the future a lot of this could be building up to ARK Survival Evolved 2. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As I said, if we could smash that 700 like target, that would be fantastic. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I am trying to do as much content as I possibly can at the moment. Any little bit of thing I find out, any new stuff released, I am bringing to you guys. ARK is in a very, and I would say the gaming community in general is in a very sort of stale point, because everything is sort of waiting for new releases around Christmas, new DLCs and everything, and that's the sort of point of the year where November is very quiet. ARK is pretty awesome because, if you haven't seen, it's got Turkey Trials 2 coming to the game. I've made a video on it, and Turkey Trials 3, sorry, coming to the game, made a video on it, so if you want to know what comes with that, make sure to check out the video I did about 4 days ago. But this was some brand new information, and I'm glad they're working on this. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you guys later.